with the statement. And this is Jackson. Don't forget Jaxie. All right, I will, as always, proud of how we played. I will say the biggest thing that I'm excited about is the way we rebounded tonight. You know, this was one of the top 2 rebounding teams in our conference. We're, you know, have been near the bottom of the league in rebounding the last couple weeks, but we've been talking about it, the importance of rebounding both ends, and just unbelievably proud of our effort. I think everybody rebounded, right? Like everyone that played rebounded, which is just phenomenal. So very proud of that, and just, you know, Kennedy knocking down big free throws late in the game. Monica gave us incredible minutes on both ends of the floor, and we needed this. You know, obviously, you can't hang everything on just getting that win, but we needed it, and I think I know I feel good about it. I think the team feels good about it, and we need to use this as good momentum.
Jared, obviously things that didn't go well, the shooting and the turnovers, things like that. You guys haven't been turning the ball over like that, but to get a win and then also to play the third quarter like you did, you guys, that's been your Achilles heel.
Sure.
How big was the third quarter in getting this win?
It was really important. It was, you know, our highest scoring quarter. You know, their second lowest scoring quarter. So I thought we did a great job. I know we've talked about it. I know it was on their minds. It was certainly on our minds about trying to be more aggressive in that third quarter. And great to see how it went.
Kennedy, you took a lot of spills in the game. You expecting some bruises tomorrow? Like, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. We won, so my body will be okay. I can hurt tomorrow, but we won today, so that's what matters.
How good did this feel for you guys after, you know, losing the last 5 and you know, having some games that you were leading in the half and those getting away? So how good did this feel to finally finish one?
Good. It's just a confidence builder. You know, we've struggled a little bit coming off of a good preseason. So to be able to get another win and hopefully on Saturday take exactly what we did today and get better at it, I think it's a huge confidence builder for us.
Talk about when they tied it at 45, and I think you scored 9 points in the last 80 seconds. What kind of went through your mind in that final stretch there to kind of put this thing away?
I just had the ball in my hands a lot as a point guard, so to be able to, you know, come down and read the other players, and I have all my other players, you know, Haley's getting offensive rebounds, Zoe Beard-Fields is getting second chances, Mon is getting us second chances, so all those little things, and then I ended up with the ball, and luckily I can put it in the hoop tonight, so that was good.
Coach, the final minute and a half, you guys are trying to build up a more than one possession game. You're calling a couple timeouts. What are you telling the girls? What's the game plan?
Well, something that I was really happy about was, I don't know, with about 2 minutes to go, we executed really well. Like, we had 2 30-second possessions. You know, Monica got an O-board. We ran another 30-second possession. They tipped it out of bounds. We got another 30-second possession. That was a minute and a half of offense for us, defense that they had to play. So I thought our execution was good down the stretch. We just talked about wanting to have a good, solid possession with something aggressive at the end of the clock. So that's really what we were talking about. Nothing really special, but we actually really executed what we wanted to.
Monica, you had 9 rebounds. Did you go into it with the idea that, you know, I've got to be a bigger part of this, particularly on the boards?
Yeah, for sure. Actually, every time I go out of timeout, Coach JR is always telling me to rebound. So it's definitely one of my strengths. So I really like to bring that to the game and help out wherever I can. Coach T is really big on just crashing every single time. As long as you go to the basket, you're more likely to get it. So that's just kind of been my mentality, just go.
And we needed those, right? Like in a game like this, if we don't have those 9 rebounds, you know, it could certainly be a different outcome. So that was awesome.
Monica, I know it was a team effort down there, but the way you guys played defense against Potter tonight, really limiting her, was that a big deal for you guys? Kind of take her out of the game?
Yeah, it was definitely in our game plan. I think we can even do a better job of executing it when we play them again, which is exciting. And it's just going into it, she's a great player. Obviously she's 6'6", that helps a lot, but she's very good at finishing. So one of our goals was to get the ball out of her hands and make other people make plays, and I thought we did a good job of executing that.
Coach, I guess what on film leading up to this matchup kind of stuck out to you about the Utes that you put into the game plan?
Well, Potter, you know, for sure is definitely the key to everything that they do offensively and defensively. The biggest thing was rebounding. I mean, we talked about it all practice for 3 days, you know, and shoot around today, rebounding. We thought that was the most important factor. So to see us do as well as we did on the glass, I'm super proud of that.
Can you talk about the challenge now of having to face them again and
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't expect, that Potter, there's been rare in her career that she's gone for less than 10 2 nights in a row. So I would expect a really concerted effort, to get the ball inside, for her to be really aggressive, and they'll be playing at home, which, everybody's more comfortable at home. Yeah, so I mean, I think both teams will try to make adjustments. Everybody will see what we did well, what didn't we do well, what are they going to do differently, what should we do differently. It kind of becomes a chess match a little bit, which is really fun, as a coach, to see what we can do in 3 days from now, or 2
You
days.
mentioned before that your superstition don't like to watch film, but teams often so.
This is great. I can just watch our game.
So how different of a challenge is this for you as a coach? This is your first time doing this in Pac-12, doing this back-to-back like this?
Yeah, well, I think the biggest thing is just really trying to don't get too creative. As coaches, you go, oh, let's tweak this and let's change that and let's see what, if something was working, go for it. Stay with that. Build on your strengths and try to figure out what our weaknesses were tonight and, try to fix those type of things. But I don't think we need to go back to the drawing board and really change anything. Let's stick with what worked.
Kennedy, having been through it last year, do you like the challenge of facing the team twice?
Yeah, it's fun. Obviously we just played them, so it's fun to match up against them again, and I think it adds another element of competition. You just literally played them, know every kind of one of their tendencies and that kind of thing. So you have to kind of reach outside the box and attack them just the same or even a little more.
Any more questions? All right, thanks.
All right,
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys all